What's up, guys? So I finally managed to convince my boss to give me a day off. It's going to be Wednesday, and I thought it would be fun because Morris is finally feeling better. He's been having a lot of medical problems. The guy that I do the hobby shop stuff with, we review the X-Max and some of his RC products, and we're going to be doing more of that stuff. I guess he's got another drone coming in, and what we're going to work on here, if you guys ever saw my flying DeLorean video where I built the world's smallest flying micro DeLorean. Here, I'll just show it to you. Hold on. I built a DeLorean the size of a Hot Wheels car that actually flies very well. And I gave it a custom paint job, custom flight board, all sorts of fun stuff, inverted motors, works great. We were actually going to start building some upscale, larger models of this to sell to people, and we were looking into different parts that we could do that with. But so just so you guys know, that is coming up. We are going to try to build some larger scale models of this. I'm actually going for a world record for this, Guinness World Book of Records, world's smallest flying DeLorean. I have actually put in my application to see if I can add it to their thing, and I'm still waiting for a response, so we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, so we're going to start, I think we might start building these 5-inch or 6-inch DeLoreans with inverted motors that actually fly. And you guys will be able to purchase those if all this works out and we figure out a good design for it. But I was going to say, guys, that we are going to be doing the aluminum 8S X-Max run on Wednesday. But I'm also making this an open invite to anybody here in Florida that watches my channel. On Wednesday, starting from basically 1 p.m. all the way until 5 p.m., we're just going to be open house. If you guys want to stop by and see me, if you want to hang out for a bit and just check out some hobby grade stuff and meet Morris, man, it's a really cool place to hang out. He's got a ton of stuff, man, inside of his store. It's packed to the top, let's say. He's just got a bit of everything, man. It's a really fun guy to hang out with, and he tells it like it is. There's no other way to put it. Morris is Morris. He just likes to tell how they are. He's like me. He's another version of me. He just tells things how they are. He doesn't really care about what people think. So, but yeah, I'm also trying to convince him to carry some Hubsan parts for maybe like the 502E, 502S, and the H501S. Not too many people own the Pro that follow me, so I basically just gonna keep that. I'm telling him to like keep main parts like batteries and propellers and stuff. That way, if you guys are here and you don't want to wait 2 months for batteries to come in, you can buy them from Morris. There may be a bit of a markup on it, but you can buy them that day from Morris. You know, so we're gonna work and see if we can get something like that going through one of his distributors. And so, like I said, Jay Trucker, some of you guys that live here, man. Wednesday, I'm going to do an open invite. If anybody wants to come hang out with me, I'll put the address below for you guys on the Google Maps so you can see where he's at. And I will basically be there. I'll be there from noon on, but I want to get there early with Morris, figure out what our day is going to be like, and if we're going to be doing any product reviews. And you know, if you guys come in and see us, man, just stop by. I'll be there all day Wednesday. You know, I'm going to take my entire day and just hang out at the hobby shop. And oh, I had a question. I cannot find the editing program. If anybody has the protocol editing program for this, so you can change the parameters, please get with me or drop a link below if you have the editing software. I really want to actually play with some of that. Now that I have another drone coming, I'm not really afraid to dabble and see what the editing program has to offer and see what kind of changes can actually be made to this. So if you guys have the H501S editing program, please get back to me with a download link so I can actually start having some fun with that. I'm sure I could ask Shally if she has it. She'd probably give it to me. But maybe not. They're probably a little frustrated with me right now. I've had her running around doing some pretty serious damage control lately. So, but you know what? It's needed. It's needed. I feel so bad for all these people that purchase these, man, and they just are frustrated that they can't fly and are having just all sorts of issues. So I feel bad. I feel bad for your guys' situation, man. I really do. And I made personal choices based on that. So anyways, that being said, we're not even going into that. Water under the bridge. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Wednesday, expect the 8S X-Max video. And if you guys want to come hang out with us, basically from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., I will be up there with Morris hanging out. We'll be making videos. We'll get the big 8S. We'll get the Hyper MT, Hobeo Hyper MT out there, and we'll do some course runs. I guess they were building a big course, and then some big heavy equipment came in there and kind of messed everything up. So I guess he has to drag it with his truck and get the course all set up again. But it'll be a pretty fun day, I'm thinking. So anybody who wants to join us, I think my friend Zach is going to be there. It's open invitation to anybody in the Florida area that wants to come and see me or hang out with Morris or just check out what he's got in his hobby shop, man. So, all right, guys, drone worship. I'm out. Toodaloo.